So let's talk about a goal that, for a lot of us, can feel totally out of reach: saving your first $10,000, especially when it feels like your paycheck is stretched to its absolute limit. But you know what? It's way more achievable than you think, and we're going to break down exactly how to get it done. Does saving that much money, especially on a modest income, just feel like a complete pipe dream? Yeah, if you're nodding right now, you are definitely not alone. It's such a common trap to think you need this massive salary to start building real wealth. But honestly, that assumption might just be the very thing holding you back. Because that $10,000, it's so much more than just a number. It's a key. Seriously, it's the foundation for your entire financial future. It unlocks security, it gives you options, and man, it gives you a serious confidence boost. Just think of this goal as your financial foundation. When you hit this milestone, it's not just about having some cash for an emergency. Nope. It's about learning the discipline, the habits, the actual skills with money that are absolutely essential for building wealth in the long run. This is basically your training ground for financial freedom. So where do we start? Well, surprisingly, it's not actually about earning more money right out of the gate. It's about avoiding the super common mistakes that keep you stuck. So in our first section, we're going to learn how to sidestep those savings traps. And here are the three big ones. First up, lifestyle inflation. You know the drill. You get a raise, and somehow your expenses magically get a raise too. Second, having no clear plan, just kind of hoping you'll have some money left over at the end of the month. And third, constantly prioritizing wants, like daily takeout, over your actual needs. These things are the silent killers of any savings goal. The solution is just perfectly captured right here. You can't fix a problem if you can't even see it. The antidote to all those savings traps is simple, but it is so powerful. It's awareness. It's time to find the leaks in your financial bucket. And this is exactly how you find them. I want you to try this for just 1 month. Track every single dollar that comes in and every single dollar that goes out. And I mean everything, from your rent payment all the way down to that morning coffee. It might feel a little tedious, I get it, but this one action will give you a crystal clear picture of where your money is actually going. Okay, once you know where the money's going, you can build a system to redirect it. So welcome to Section 2, Building Your Savings Engine. This is where we stop playing defense and start playing offense with our money. And this savings engine is beautifully simple. It's got just 2 critical parts. First, a really clear, specific goal that's broken down into manageable little pieces. And second, automation. You make the whole process happen without even having to think about it. Think about it. Saving $10,000 just sounds huge, right? It's intimidating. But what about saving $500 a month? That feels different, doesn't it? It feels so much more achievable. By breaking it down, $500 a month for 20 months, you transform this overwhelming mountain into a simple monthly task. And this all boils down to a huge mindset shift. You have to treat your savings like it's a non-negotiable bill. Automate it. The moment you get paid, that money should go directly into a separate savings account. You are paying your future self first, before anyone else. All right, your savings engine is built. Now we just need to find the fuel to make it run even faster. So in Section 3, we're going to go find that extra money. Hey, remember those leaks we were talking about? Well, this is where they become your secret weapon. That daily $5 coffee, that streaming service you totally forgot you were still paying for, a few extra takeout meals a week, these little things can easily add up to hundreds of dollars a month. That's the fuel for your engine right there. And you've really got 2 ways to get that fuel. You can cut your expenses, which has an immediate impact because you're reducing how much money goes out. Or you can boost your income, which really accelerates your goals by adding a whole new stream. But the fastest way to get there, you do both. And listen, boosting your income doesn't mean you have to get a second full-time job. Think smaller. Can you freelance a skill you already use at work? Maybe sell some old stuff online you don't use anymore. Or drive for a delivery app just a few hours a week. Earning an extra $100 or $200 a month can dramatically speed up your journey to $10,000. Okay, you have your plan, your engine is running, and you've found the fuel. But now comes the most important part of all, endurance. Our final section is all about how to make your plan stick for the long haul. Motivation is everything on a long journey like this. You have to track your progress, and you have to celebrate the small wins. After that first month, when you hit that first $500, acknowledge it, celebrate it, At 6 months, recognize that you've built a powerful new habit. These milestones are what keep your momentum high and prove to yourself that you can actually do this.
And always, always remember this. Some months are just going to be better than others. You might have an unexpected expense that sets you back a bit, and that's okay. The goal here is consistency over time, not perfection every single day.
Here are just a few final pro tips to really lock in your success. First, put your savings in a high-yield account that's totally separate from your daily checking account. Make it just a little harder to get to. Try challenging yourself to a no-spend week to kind of reset your habits, and use those cashback apps and rewards to give your savings a constant little extra boost. Trust me, every single bit counts.
Look, reaching that first $10,000 is absolutely achievable, no matter what you earn. It just takes a solid plan, a good system, and the consistency to see it through. The whole journey starts with just one decision.
Like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe my channel now. Thank you for watching.